Hello folks. Well, I told you I was going to have to do this repair at some point on the stove. This is my wood stove here that you've seen before. And if you look up in there, you can see that the fiber board on top of the air tubes there has worn through, which isn't bad. It's been 5 years, so I can't expect it's going to last forever. But I would have done this replacement when I did the initial cleaning, except that I couldn't get this fiber board. The place that I ordered from initially was, wait a minute, I have the paperwork over here, let me see. I initially ordered from a company in California, woodfurnaces.net. They had a good price. They said they usually ship out within 3 to 5 days. And they dragged me around and jerked me around and gave all kinds of excuses why they weren't shipping my product for, was it 7 weeks, I think, 6-7 weeks, something like that. But I finally got disgusted and said, look, if you can't send it to me, then I want a full refund, which they did. But so this would have been done if I'd have gotten cooperation from the company I chose to order from. So I do not recommend them at all because of the experience I had with them. Now, on the other hand, I tried another company called Woodman's Parts Plus, and this fiberboard came in about 10 days. So it's the same product, same serial number, the whole thing for this particular stove, for this 2,500 square foot Country Hearth wood stove. So this is the replacement for what goes up in there, and they were able to get it to me, like I said, within 10 days. So we're finally ready to do this. Now what I have to do here is these air tubes, they're designed to recirculate the exhaust from the burning wood so that it burns it again and makes the furnace more efficient. What I have to do is remove them, at least, I'm thinking at least, probably the front 3, if not all 4, to get that up in there. Have to be careful. This is a bit fragile, this ceramic insulation board, so I don't want to break it. But I have to get those out first, and then I can place the thing up above. I can't do it from the top, obviously. So this is what I need to do to do this, and that's the plan. So I've let the stove burn down. It's cool, so I can work in here. But that's how you replace that. They're just, I think, Phillips head screws. The tubes have just one screw in this side. Over in here, over on this side, they just slide into the stove. So you can, once you release the screws, you can slide them to the right and they will fall out, and then you can pull them out that way. So let's get to this, and I'll show you how this. Well, this has turned out to be a much dirtier job than I expected. I should have realized that on top of the insulation panel there was going to be a lot of ash, especially because it wasn't, had the hole in it. And this pile here is basically the old panel. It just crumbled into pieces as I was pulling it out. I did pull the first 3 tubes out. As I said, they had a screw that held them in place on the left-hand side here. And then all I had to do was take those out, slide them, and then push up on them a little bit, and they popped out the other side, over the holes over on the other side. So I don't think I have to take the 4th one out in the back there. I think I can slide the panel up in. So that'll be my next move, putting the panel in and then replacing the tube. So hang in there. Okay, folks, we are in. The new panel is in, as you can see, and the tubes are back in. Not as well as I'd like them to be because a few of the screws snapped off on me, but hopefully it'll hold for now. So again, I've said before, this is the 5th year we're using this stove, so I have to expect that there are going to be some problems with it. But it's kept us warm for going on 5 years now, so I can't complain about it. So hopefully we're good to go for the winter with this stove. Now I just got to clean it out and fire it back up, and we'll be nice and warm tonight. Alright, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing to our channel.